So you're a rapper, but you've got a problem. You have no money, you get no views, you get no followers, and definitely no
Loser.
By the end of this video, the goal is to get you from this
I'm sick of worrying about the government. I can't eat. I'm broke.
to this.
What are your superpowers again?
I'm rich.
You won't need 1 million followers, a degree, or $1 million to start. I'm going to provide you 6 musician-focused business ideas you can straight up steal and build. Let's start. Idea number 1, LyricRisk.com. Most artists don't realize that one lyric can get you flagged, demonetized, or straight up sued. All it takes is one distasteful word or phrase for the algorithm to tank your song. You could create a business called Lyric Risk to fix that. Artists could paste their lyrics in, and your website could scan them, rank them, and identify any legal issues, brand conflicts, or monetization risks. Musicians don't need lawyers or to do any guessing to find out whether or not their songs will be okay after posting. You still say what you want, you're just not blind anymore to what in your lyrics might be an issue. Idea number 2, VerseAudit.com. Let's be honest, most feedback rappers get is trash. They are over-complimented and rarely ever given constructive criticism. Having 100 yes men won't make you any better. It just keeps you complacent. VerseAudit fixes that. Rappers would upload a song and get real-time feedback and line-by-line constructive criticism. No overhyping, no industry politeness. If a bar is weak, it's called out. If a bar didn't make sense, it's called out. This isn't about tearing artists down. It's about showing exactly where the song lacks energy. Most artists don't need more compliments. They need more brutal honesty. Only then can they decide to fix the lacking areas and build a better track to one day go mainstream. They pay for honesty, not compliments. Idea number 3, cheappromo.com. Most promo sucks. It is usually low in engagement, high in cost, and once the post is up, nothing happens afterwards. You could create a business called Cheap Promo to address that. Once you build a solid music page on YouTube or TikTok, you charge something simple, say $40. But here's the difference. You don't post once and disappear. Artists get put into a recurring promo rotation, including multiple posts on different platforms over time. This builds familiarity. People don't listen because they saw you once. They listen because they've seen you 5 times. That's real promotion. It is fairly simple to set this company up. You just need to work the algorithm for a few months, and eventually you'll build up a few hundred or even 1,000 real and active supporters. Once you have a solid base of eyes on your posts, you can open up your channel to more paid opportunities. People will flock to your page since it offers actual value and real engagement. Idea number 4, howtoadvertise.com. YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram ads work, but only if you know what you're doing. Most musicians don't, and learning it properly takes hundreds of hours. You could create a business called howtoadvertise.com to remove that burden. You could break down ad basics, explain targeting, or even offer a service to take care of all of this for them. It is not theory or guru nonsense. It is just clear musician-specific guidance. You save artists time, money, and energy. Social media is by far the best way to advertise, and knowing how to do it right is the difference between a musician having a failed or successful career. Idea number 5, highschoolbangers.com. Everyone had something to prove in high school. Lunch table beats, SoundCloud links, rapping in hallways. That's where a lot of real creativity starts. You could create a business called High School Bangers to help build that creativity. You could charge student musicians a small fee of $20 or so. In return, they could get featured on your website or social media pages, or both. Even a few thousand views at that age is massive. Think about it. 2,000 views is probably the equivalent of their entire school listening. It motivates, validates, and pushes them to keep going. You build the platform. They get momentum. It's as simple as that. Idea number 6, localbuzzmap.com. As a musician, nothing is better than raw feedback from a live crowd. The problem, however, is in where to perform. You can't just walk into your local Denny's, plug in a mic, and expect to get through your first song without being arrested. So where do you find the places that invite live performances? That's where you come in with localbuzzmap.com. You could provide a map of local restaurants and bars that allow for live performances. You could charge musicians to access the platform and charge restaurants to be listed. Think about it. It is a win-win for everyone. Musicians get to perform live. Restaurants get a ton of business from the performance. You get paid. There isn't much competition in this space, so you'd be like the main company for thousands of musicians worldwide. That's all the ideas I have for you. If you want some free promo and you are a musician, DM me on Instagram. I have around 76,000 followers, so it will be worth your while. See you all on the next video.